Now he plays his football in Korea. Same club actually as this man's younger son, Shin Tae-yong's son. It's a video that's just come out. Actually an old video of Shin Tae-yong discussing his move to Indonesia with the Korean superstar Son Heung-min of Tottenham Hotspur. They're at the stadium in London talking about that move in November 2019. He was considering it. Son Heung-min was encouraging him to go. Shin Tae-yong laughing about it, saying he needs to get pocket money for his son. Here is Iksan Fundi. Again, Alka Baggett, tasked to get close to him. He's done well here, Iksan, and he'll get the corner. See more of the ball, isn't he, Roshan?
Yeah, but he's having to come out to this right-hand side quite a bit, Iksan, to get himself involved in the game. Not exactly where you want him in the area, but he's trying to make something happen for the Singapore side. Good energy, lots of pace, extra strength as well to hold off Baggett. He knows he's in a proper battle every time he's come up against Iksan. So far they've been, he's been able to match him stride for stride.
Oh, that's a header, 3-1 for Iksan. High and wide though.
Yeah, again, they're able to win the first ball in these set-piece situations. That's where they are really threatening, the quality of delivery that comes in. And therefore, difficult angle for him to perhaps just readjust his body as he tries to flick this one on.
He's got more touches in this first few minutes of the second half than he did in the entire first half.
I said Singapore had to improve on their passing percentages in terms of the accuracy. It was 61% in the first half. It's already gone up 3% in the second.
Baby steps,
yep.
Two players down for Singapore.
Najul doing well, getting ahead of Irfan Jaya, and Anu's colliding Anu's knee with Najul's head. Najul looks okay. It's Anu who's getting treatment now.
Yeah, hopefully be able to run that off. Continues here now, Alfreander Lewanga stepping out more and more, isn't he? Irianto.
An extra body in midfield, as I said, his versatility allows him to do that.
Run it on by Pratama to Irfan. Two Irfans keeping a close eye on each other. Fans right behind Nazrul Mazari, and I hope their team on for support. Wyatt trying to twist and turn his way in the box, but it's now out to Singapore. Song Woo-young's done well here. Still Song, just a heavy touch. Montan was looking to release. Forrest Rumley on the far side.
A bit of a shame there. Just held on to it for a little bit too long, Song. Forrest was free down that left-hand side, and Iksan had run himself into an offside position, so he couldn't receive. An opportunity for diagonal from Anu, getting closed down very quickly.
Safety first for Haris Harun. Took Korea to the World Cup in 2018. They had a memorable result against Germany before quit soon after. Here is that big throw coming in. We haven't seen it for a while from Pratama Arhan of Indonesia. Plenty of pace on it. Nice punch out from Hassan Sani. Here's Witan Sulaiman. Still with Witan. Asnawi. With the right idea, wasn't it? To Irfan Jaya.
That was so good. So good. Irfan Jaya with the position that he took up there, a run that he made from outside. Just have a look. I think he's kept himself, he's done really well to keep himself onside. Have a look at Nazrul here at the bottom of your screen. Keeps him onside.
Really static, wasn't he?
It doesn't push up with that Singapore defensive line. He's trailing in behind, and Irfan Jaya was almost in behind there. As now he with clever this guy's pass into the run of Irfan.
Now Anumantan for Singapore. Faris Harun. Faris Romney. Song Wei-yong. Nice interchange of passes. Well over. The building a little bit more Russian.
Well, that was really good from Singapore's perspective. Almost like reminds me a little bit of.
Harris doing enough.
I was going to say the way Asnawi runs up and down the right-hand side, especially down the right-hand side, and they try to stop him. He's like as if he's slatting in that baby oil, which is what Nama Traore does, doesn't he? Can't take him down when he starts moving.
The only difference is the physique, I think.
Now he's getting there, I think, with the physique. Because you can't foul him.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened in that first goal.
Yeah.
What's happened there? There's just such amazing pace about this Indonesian side, isn't there?
Yeah, it certainly is. And it's really exciting when they get into that full flow. Mind you, Singapore have got good pace themselves. The likes of Shawal on the pitch now. Faris, Iksan when he was on. Now another quick, speedy player about to come on for Singapore to replace Faris Romney.
Yeah, I mean, country's law now 33. Still got bags of pace about it. Faris was made his part, hasn't he, this evening with the assist for Iksan Fandi.
Yeah, and I think he got more involved in the game in the second half. They cut out the first half. You can see they were trying to counter-attack very quickly. Lots of direct balls being played forward, not quite finding the accuracy in those passes, and the pass selection wasn't very good from Singapore in the first half. Second half, they got players closer together in certain situations, and at the same time, they were able to sort of position themselves in a way that could stretch out the pitch, and stretch out this Indonesian side. So those connections, those players were closer around in possession of the ball. They were moving in to receive, and then they were runners off the ball, as they're doing here once again.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Aduh, hampir. Aduh. Gila, hampir loh.
It's increased the pace of their play as well in the second 45. Singapore, wonderful work here. Spins away, receives it. AFF is not testing the goalkeeper. Really good shot, difficult one as well to execute. Bouncing around like that from range and speed.
So well played. Singapore here with Shannon Sloman's corner. Away by Baggett. You think, Roshan, this might be the template now, right? With Harris in the three and perhaps Anumantan there in midfield?
Yeah, that could work for them. I mean, again, it really depends on what they're trying to do, right? It changes from game to game, and just because it's working now doesn't necessarily mean.
So Dimas, great fight. Such pace about Irfan.
But I will say that they have looked a lot more organised since Harris has gone into the centre of their back line. Zulkarnain has done very well there, to make sure that he was able to keep pace with Irfan. Track back, get on the inside, get goal side, come across. Shepherd it all the way to your goalkeeper. won this.
Picks himself up. Just as he picked up this Indonesian crowd here with his goal.
Yeah, love the finish. Love the finish. His composure in that position, just opens his body up, guides it past Hassan Sani, and then here Faris carries the ball forward, beats a man, and then plays it into that space that was vacated by the central defender who had pushed forward to try and stop the run of Faris Ramli. But just before that as well, the header from Zulkarnain I think was very important. First time header straight into Faris Ramli, and that meant the momentum of the move was kept alive.
And look at that, with the top scorers of the tournament, Iksan Fandi on to 3, Bhutan now got 2, and Iksan I should say, 11 goals now in 25 appearances. Not a bad return.
That's a very good return. And that's a really good return for a centre forward on the international stage.
He's talking to his brother Ilhan there. We're going to see all 3 Fandi brothers together. Sons, of course, of the legendary Fandi Ahmad, known particularly well in both Singapore, of course, and Indonesia. They spent a lot of time. Yamis Roni will have a cameo here in place of the hugely impressive Irfan Jaya. Plays his football with Persipura Jayapura. Bali United, excuse me, 26-year-old, wearing his 6th cap today.
One last opportunity perhaps for Indonesia with Yamis Roni coming on. A bit more pace in there. Last minute and a half or so. Boyan.
Here's Pratama Arhan. Slips it to Kambuaya. Hanumantan. Pace of Yamis Roni on him. He's held off that challenge. About a minute left of this added time.
Well, assuming it stays this way, we're right back where we started. No away goals, so...
Throw in by Pratama. Nothing goes
really,
out for a goal kick.
Nothing really changes. Nothing's really changed. Oh, it's given a corner.
Oh, wow. Nazrul, very casual there. A contentious moment, perhaps. Right at the end of this match, if they go and score, Elkan Baggett scored off a corner. He will be the one to watch out for. He's got a lot of players around. The referee has noticed that. There he is. Anu, Safwan and Irfan all around him. That's away by Shawal Anwar. That will be it. Well, what a second half I think we had. That game came to life. Iksan Fandi with the crucial equaliser for Singapore. Roshan, both coaches will have had some good moments here. It's a fair result.
Yeah, I mean, 1-1 in a match where away goals and things like that don't matter. Doesn't really change anything going into the second leg. It's great for us neutrals.
Absolutely.
It's all kept alive for the second leg. It was a strange match. You know, I thought Singapore were a little bit flat in the opening 45. Indonesia were the better side. And then the second half, Singapore woke up with those changes that they made with the structure to the team. They upped the intensity and the tempo of their game. Got the reward with that equaliser, whereas Indonesia then in the second half started to look a little bit wobbly in certain situations, looked a little bit tired. So it's a fair result in the end, and this makes things very, very exciting going into the second leg at the weekend.
That was a nice way of saying a game with 2 halves. Well, it has been Yeah, entertaining in parts, of course. There is still a long way to go. We are only at the halfway stage of this semi-final, and it's honours even. And they do it all again in just 3 days on the first night of Christmas. Let's see who will come bearing gifts. Full-time score here in the first leg semi-final of this AFF Suzuki Cup 2020. It's Singapore 1, Indonesia 1. The crowd showing their appreciation. I think this will be refreshing after what we saw or heard in that last game.
I think this is important from Singapore's perspective. This is very important that they were able to give their fans something to shout about, something to cheer. Like they've come out, and to be fair, the majority of fans in Singapore that have come out to these matches have been very supportive of the team. I think.